We're going to turn now to the young mom in Oklahoma who aimed her gun at an intruder while she was on the phone with 911. 18-year-old Sarah McKinley says the operator told her she couldn't shoot until the man broke into her home, and the stunning moments that followed were all caught on tape. ABC's Ryan Owens has the story.
I wouldn't have done it, but it was my son. I had to protect him.
This young mother takes maternal instinct to a whole new level.
I walked over and got the 12 gauge. Went in the bedroom and got the pistol and put the bottle in his mouth, and then I called 911.
18-year-old Sarah McKinley killed a man, she says, to protect her 3-month-old baby.
I'm here by myself with my infant baby. Can I please get a dispatcher out here immediately?
Late on New Year's Eve, police say 2 men, one armed with a 12-inch hunting knife, were trying to break into her home outside Oklahoma City. McKinley recognized one of them as someone she thought was stalking her.
He was from door to door trying to bust in. They said I couldn't shoot him until he come in the door.
Are your doors locked? Yes, I've got 2 guns in my hand. Is it okay to shoot him if he comes in the store?
I can't tell you that you can do that, but you do what you have to do to protect your baby.
The teen mother killed the 24-year-old intruder the second he stepped inside. Police call the shooting justified.
You're allowed to shoot an unauthorized person that is in your home. The law provides you the remedy and sanctions the use of deadly force.
The second intruder turned himself in. McKinley was home alone that night because her husband just died of cancer on Christmas Day. While her son may grow up without his father, this is one little boy who will always know Mom will do anything to protect him.
I knew that I was going to have to choose him or my son, and it wasn't going to be my son, so I did what I had to do. There's nothing more dangerous than a mother with her child.
For Good Morning America, Ryan Owens, ABC News, Dallas.
Boy, that is an understatement. Boy, what presence of mind to give the baby that bottle to keep him quiet.
And she's been through so much with her husband dying on Christmas Day and all.
A World War II veteran taking matters into his own hands when a burglar breaks into his home. Evening, everybody. I'm Jack Atherton.
And I'm Jackie Congedo in for Cherie. Tonight, that 92-year-old man is talking to News 5's Brian Hamrick about killing the intruder. Brian, what did he have to say?
Yeah, Jackie, well, this is a farmhouse. Men apparently broke in through the back door. Seems like they thought this 92-year-old man might be an easy target. Well, that's what they thought until they got to the top of the stairs. In World War II, Earl Jones defended his country. Last night,
and I heard back, that was in the basement.
He had to defend his own living room.
It's a terrible way to have to live.
Earl Jones is a 92-year-old Air Force veteran who worked on planes, including the Enola Gay that dropped. Thieves targeted his farm at least 3 times recently, stealing guns, money, even cattle. This time, Earl woke up when he heard intruders in the cellar.
I said, somebody down there, so I got my gun, come in, I was sitting right here, and I heard him when he started up stepping.
Earl waited with his .22 rifle until the intruders were just on the other side of his basement door.
He kicked the door, and as soon as he got inside, it was all over.
He came up, so this goes to the basement. He came up through here.
Yeah, well, he kicked the door open, and I said it was all over.
Earl fired a single shot and hit 24-year-old Lloyd Adam Maxwell of Richmond, Kentucky in the chest. Police say Maxwell was carried off by 2 others, Ryan Dalton and Donnie Edebnit. They put him in their car and took off, stopping here on Courtney Road to call 911. Kirk Snyder saw what happened next.
Saw his kid in the yard here, and my neighbor was checking on the other kid in the car. I guess that got shot, and he took his pulse and said, he's dead.
Maxwell was dead in the car. Earl Jones will not be charged. And those 2 other suspects, they're charged with burglary and tampering with evidence. Reporting live, Brian Hamrick, News 5.
What a story.
Tonight, Detroit's chief of police is applauding what this mother did and also the outstanding work of his own officers. This surveillance video of 3 teenage thugs shows what can happen when burglars pick the wrong victim to mess with. As we first showed you last night on Action News at 11, The teens tear down the back door, only to discover mom is on the other side, locked and loaded.
I let them know I had a gun once they was in the house, and they challenged me and said I don't have a gun. So that's when I shot off the first round.
Now this video has gone viral. Her husband, thankful he gave his wife this assault rifle just 2 weeks ago after a different break-in attempt.
If I haven't prepared my wife for this kind of situation, I could have came home to a family that was gone.
So what do police think about this mom defending her home and her 2 small kids in this way? The chief of police says she did the right thing.
She certainly protected herself, her young children that were upstairs in the residence. She did nothing at all wrong. Even after the victim advised the suspects that she was armed, there was an aggressive attempt to continue to enter into her residence.
What happened Monday night on Woodrow Wilson included one or the cops that quickly arrested these guys.
The relentless follow-up, a sense of urgency by our officers assigned to number 10 certainly is, which is consistent today in what we see in the Detroit Police Department. Phenomenal police work.
2 of the teens are in custody facing charges and have a history of trouble with the law. One even has a prior gun-related arrest. The third is out on bond. Don't forget, this is also a very big victory for the neighborhood, considering these teens have been causing problems there for quite a while. From downtown Detroit, Simon Shaquette, 7 Action News.